Look at the reflection on the reflection. Had a beautiful sunrise this morning. Hey, my YouTube peeps, how you doing? This video was originally going to be a review, but we decided with the floods they had and of course with COVID going on that wouldn't be fair. So we're going to go ahead and review it in a few months when we go back. So here you go with our weekend trip to Riverwalk. Enjoy. Here's coming at you from Riverwalk RV Park in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, Yadkin Valley area, Jonesville, North Carolina. Beautiful cold morning, a lot of rain last night. I'll tell you a little bit about the campground here and why it looks the way it does back here. Look at the sky this morning, all that pink. I have to find out, but I don't think this campground is much more than a year old, and they've had 2 floods in that year, so. They got a walking trail back here, and just beyond that tree line there is the Yadkin River. But this is it. Nothing fancy, nice and small. There's the 312. And here's the beginning of the park over here. Can't really see it in the distance there, but there's a decent sized hill you have to go up and down to get in. Here's their little walking trail. I'm not sure how far it goes. In the Yadkin River. Like I said, it poured last night, absolutely poured. So I don't know if that river's always brown like that or what, but it's pretty brown. Like I said, this area was all flooded, and I think it's already happened twice. So the owners told us last night that they've been doing a ton of work to try to get it back in shape. You can see here where they had to build this up again to get the walkway in. Here's your office up here, and they got a bathhouse right here. I can hear it sounds like the heat's running, so they probably have heating in there and there. That's good. Laundry. Here's our site. We got a corner site pull through. This is probably one of the longest sites here, so you can see we easily fit. But again, just signs of where they had all the issues with the flooding. They're trying to get repaired. So here's like a lake. Evidently people swimming here in the summer. Like I said, it looks the way it does because of the floods they've had lately. But this was kind of like a beach area. John's got breakfast going. Got the skillet with some eggs and...
Fire roasted peppers.
What kind?
Fire roasted peppers.
And what else?
Bacon crumbles.
We got a Costco membership, and that place is just great. You can find almost anything you need. We picked up this big bag of real 100% bacon crumbles. So we just keep it in the fridge and you can grab a handful and throw it in your eggs. And then of course the big thing of roasted red pepper strips. It's a little after 8. And let's go in here and see what this one's doing. She's on her phone, of course. I was just asking Maddie what I should wear today because she gets mad at me sometimes the way I dress. So I asked her, Maddie, which one should I wear? What did you choose?
Trainer.
Business casual, or casual?
Business. Is that the trainer one?
No, that's business casual.
Business. How is that a business casual?
So I asked her, should I go business, you know, with the collar, business casual, or casual? She says go business casual. So we're going business casual today. We're on our way to downtown Elkin. There's a craft fair and a farmer's market. So we're gonna hit that for a while and then head back to the campground where they're gonna also have a Christmas market, Dawn says. So come join us in downtown Elkin. Man, it is cold and windy. Got a coffee. Downtown Elkin. We're at the farmer's market where all the vendors are supposed to be. Lady said a lot of them didn't show up because of the weather, but look at the size of that daggone teddy bear. Look at Maddie with that bear. It's huge. Downtown Elkin. Look at all these old buildings. Look at this little creepy baby here. Doesn't he look mad? Elkin's a pretty old town in the foothills here, Yadkin Valley area, which is known for its ability to grow grapes. So it's a big wine area around here. The big employer of this town in the 1800s was a wool factory, and they're known for making wool blankets for the military during World War II. But of course that, like every other textile, went by the wayside. Guess this was a building at one time, so they kept the front of it and then just kind of opened it up and got public restrooms in there. That's pretty cool. Yadkin Valley wine region. Nice painting on the side of the building. Another painting over there, the Bank of Elkin. Looks like it was established in 1921 right there. Right here at the edge of town is where you come if you need to find out where you're going. Rio de Janeiro's 4,700 miles that way. Key West, 939 miles. And of course some local places like Carter Falls, it's only 7 miles that way. Look, Disney World, 597 miles that way. Who the heck needs Google Maps when you got that pointing you in the right direction? So we're back at the campground. Dawn and Maddie just headed over. I had to go inside and do a few things. But here's their little Christmas market they put together here at the campground. It's actually open to anyone in the area that wants to come in and check it out. We'll check out, see what's going on. I got a new microphone up here. It's pretty windy, so hopefully that's stopping the wind from interfering with the sound, but it's got little fuzzies here that I kind of trimmed. Hopefully they won't get in the screen, but sometimes when I tilt the camera real quick it gets in, so I may have to work on that. Got a couple goodies at the market there. Got a free sticker actually. I'd rather be camping coaster, and then we got this for my sister for her beach house coaster. Of course some caramel kettle corn. We had lunch, and they had some alpacas over there, alpaca farm, and a bunch of alpaca things, gloves, hats, things like that. And this is a bar of soap with alpaca hair on the outside. All right, we added our stickers to the sticker board. Riverwalk RV Park and our purple alpaca sticker. Well, it's that time of the trip. Let's take a look. The Mason Jar Lager Company. Happy Place Golden Lager. Another local microbrew in Fuquay-Varina. Let's try this out. Mason Jar Lager Company. Happy Place Lager. Not bad. Light beer, kind of like your Miller Lite or Coors Light, but not bad. Never saw this. Look at Santa climbing up the ladder to put the lights on the tree. Is that not cool? If you're a Bob Ross fan, got all kind of Bob Ross stuff here. From shirts to books, even candy. Just had a good meal at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we're gonna.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Decided to eat out this weekend rather than cook at the camper, which is good because cooking outside in the cold isn't always that fun. We're gonna go back to the camper and hang out and then leave in the morning. Good Sunday morning to you. We're on our way home. It's a balmy 27. Lot of frozen pipes this morning. So that's gonna be our tip of the trip. Get yourself a good quality heated hose if you want to camp in the winter. Even get yourself, they have insulated bags that you kind of zip over the spigot and stuff to help keep that insulated. We'll put a link below. Go on Amazon and buy those items. That way you won't be the one that's out there trying to figure out how to get water into your camper at 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So there's our tip of the trip. So there you have it, Riverwalk RV Park in the Yadkin Valley, Jonesville, North Carolina. All right, well, there's our trip. We'll be back at it again soon. As always, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe, really helps out the channel. Share with your friends. Leave us some comments, and we will see you shortly. Bye-bye.